on, guys? Today's a new video, and today we got quite a few parts I want to put on the Prelude. Currently we have a lip kit, front lip kit for the Prelude. We got side skirts for the Prelude. I recently put a new front bumper on the Accord, so I'm gonna get all of that done today. Then on top of that, I got new sensors for my Prelude, all from Honda. So this is gonna be a fun little few days project. So we just basically have to take off all of this right here, drain the coolant, and call it good. But for the meantime, I'm gonna work on the front lip. Then I have a new knock sensor I want to put on this car because that's the only check engine light. The Accord looking fresh, pretty dirty, but oh, I accidentally dropped it. But first we'll start with the lip kit. Let's get to it. For the front lip, guys, this is a 1997 Honda Accord front lip. It's the Accord with the fog lights. And currently, how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna drill all these tabs in. I'm gonna drill it out. Then I'll use some nuts just to hold it down. At the most part, it will line up, but you will have to trim because they do not make front lips for these cars anymore. So it looks like, but once everything's all good, so I'll make a time-lapse video of putting the front lip and I'll put it on and let's see how it looks. My tools, drills in, oh, just bolts in so we can hold it in place. So we almost got the whole thing mounted in. We just gotta drill some holes here, drill some other holes there, and it should be good. Now we got all this side mounted. Now we just need to drill this area, and we should be good. Then of course it's not gonna look really good, guys. Like, this is a cord, so you will have to cut about a good chunk amount on each side, but fitment wise it will fit. But no matter what, you will have to cut it. That's all you got to do. Same with the side skirts. I'm running on a sedan Civic because they have little mounts, like the L mounts, so that's the reason I'm running them. But overall, this is a 1997 Honda Accord 4-door front lip, so I'm gonna finish it right now. Guys, so today it's a new day, and today we're gonna replace all these sensors right here with the new ones from Honda, the OEM ones. So we're gonna start it right now because I really want to finish it today because it's gonna get hot as fuck, and I do not want to work in hot weather. So let's get to it. The sockets you guys need, you guys are gonna need 12 for this one right here, this baby one right here, a 7/8 for this one right here. Then last one, you're gonna need a 19 to remove this sensor right here. So now we get a ratchet, and then we start disassembling all that. We put a towel under, so all the coolant goes under here. I want no coolant going there. So let's break it loose now. Pretty loose. Unless you get the other sensor. Let's plug that in. Like I said, coolant will be squirting out, so the sensor is pretty old, so it's probably the original. I won't be surprised. And then we just gotta tighten all of that. We should be good. Remove this one. I already loosened this one, so. Crusty. Let's get this one in. The new light sensor goes up on top of there. Now let's break this one loose and we call it good. Then we gotta remove the thermostat housing to put the new thermostat. It should be able to come loose. Still tight. that should be good. Ugh. So nasty. When everything is snugged, it should look like this. Everything's all snugged and tight. Now it's time to remove the thermostat housing. So it's usually just 2 bolts and the whole housing should come off. Let's get to it. And the final step, once you get the new thermostat in, you just want to put coolant. You want to make sure it fills up to the tippity top. Make sure you check for any leaks too. If the housing's leaking or something else, you should tighten all bolts. Then once you guys water down everything, so there's no coolant residue or anything, it should be good to go. So now we have new sensors, new thermostat. It's the old one. The rubber seal is pretty stiff, so that indicates it's been there for a pretty long time. So, and then I'm running a hose, so everything could get out, all the dirty coolant. It's on the floor. So, thank you guys. So I'm gonna start doing the side skirts. 3 now. We're gonna start masking everything before we get everything painted on the prelude. So we're gonna mask all the plastic trim. We're gonna take off that plate, mask everything there, on all over on top. So let's get started. Everything's masked, all the plastic trim, got all that masked. Move here. So now we're gonna start covering up everything else. So I ended up finally covering that hole, and of course I'm gonna sand everything down. Now I'm gonna start masking everything. Oh, that's a chip. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna start masking everything down. Then afterwards, we should be able to start priming. On guys, so finally got everything primered except for the back, but everything's coming on good. It's been like 2 weeks it's been like this, so that's basically it. A lot of cut off. We have to put the side skirts in. I got my front lip and rear lip off for the Accord. I'm gonna put that on too. Honestly, it's pretty dirty. I have to clean it off, but overall, I think it was pretty good. Let's put this cover on. But now we have to pick that side and paint, mask all of that. And we should be done priming and wet sanding because I've been using 1000 grit. So